Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your January 2017 general tarot forecasts. I apologize for these being a little late, but I hope they still get to you in due time. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for joining me, and as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. We're not in the same way, and make sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages, additional insight that may apply to you. And of course, if you're interested in a private reading or you want to check out the specials currently running, all the links you need are always in the description box below. And I'm using the After Tarot deck, and I've linked a review or my review of it in the description box as well if you're interested in these cards and getting more information about them. So Scorpio, you have some really good cards here, and I can see that you have some concerns. You're going through some worrisome times, I feel, but they will turn out for the better. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is your overall energy. We have the Hangman. So with the Hangman is your overall energy this month. It could be a time when you're waiting for things to happen, you're waiting for information, you're waiting for answers, or this is dealing with situations that are outside of your control, and so you just kind of have to be patient, or you have to let things happen. The Hangman can also represent enlightenment, so either you're searching for enlightenment, you're searching for answers, or this is kind of divine guidance coming your way, but you have to be open to receiving it. You have to take a step back and take a deep breath and be open to seeing options, be open to seeing possibilities, be open to receiving answers, as opposed to scrambling to come up with answers. Okay, and it could be a time when you're dealing with a little bit of a delay or things not happening as quickly as you would like them to. In your current situation, we have the Four of Swords, so similar energy in the fact that, you know, you're kind of out of the situation. You're taking time out because you want to or because you have to. The Four of Swords can also represent dealing with some health issues or health concerns, or investigating a health issue or a health concern. With the Four of Swords, it could be, you know, exams and test results, or looking for answers and doing some tests, that sort of thing is coming up with the Four of Swords for some of you. For others of you, the Four of Swords is talking about a bit of a quiet time where not a lot is happening. And again, you kind of have to wait for something, or you're waiting for something. And it can also represent time off, either to research something, to study something, or because you have to look deeper into a situation, or you have to take time off for your health. Is coming across. And it's also a bit of a quiet time again, so regardless of whatever you're dealing with, it's a bit of a quiet time where you're not quite sure what's going on, and you don't have enough information to make decisions. It's crossed by the moon, and with the moon, this talks about you know, what's going to help you or what's going to hinder you. The challenge with the moon is that there's a lot that you don't know. Okay, so again, this is telling, the cards are telling you, don't push yourself to make decisions right now. You don't have all the information, or don't struggle with choices, with decisions, because you do not have the information you need to make these decisions. Do more research, get more information. It's also a card that says pay attention to your intuition. For some of you, you're confused. You don't know if you're listening to your intuition or your own fears, and so you choose not to trust any of it. Or, you know, the fears are overwhelming you and they feel real. Okay, so for some of you, this is soul searching. This is taking some time off to collect your thoughts, to pray, to meditate, to center yourself, so that you can connect to your intuition and not some deep seated fears that may be coming to the surface from your subconscious. Okay, whatever you have going on, there's things that you don't know. Okay, so things are not settled, things are not defined yet, so don't rush yourself through this. Just give it a bit of extra time and it will come together for you. And the foundation for why things are the way they are, we have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, this is a search for truth. This is trying to figure out what's what. This is trying to have clarity. This is trying to understand. This is trying to make a decision, to make up your mind. And that's why you're in the position that you're in. The Ace of Swords is also, again, trying to see to the nature of things, trying to see in the essence of things, trying to see things for exactly what they are, is what is behind your current situation. And you're unable to do that because you do not have all the information yet. In the recent past, we have the Nine of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is a card of accomplishment, celebration, your hard work paying off, completing a situation, and then enjoying the fruits of your labor. It could be it could be that you have completed a situation and now you're waiting for the results. It could be this could be to do with your health. This could be pregnancy issues, or investigating to see if you are ready for a pregnancy, or this could be tests to see if everything's okay with the pregnancy. And so you kind of have to rest and wait for these results. For those of you, this is completing a phase, completing a task, completing a project, bringing something to a conclusion that you're okay with, but now you have to wait and see if it's good enough. You have to wait and see what the assessment will be. So for some of you, I feel like that's the information you're waiting on. Could be waiting on information to do with health, information to do with money, information to do with your career as a whole, or to do with the home and your possessions. It can also be that you've been through a time where maybe you were a little bit more social and going out and trying to meet new people, and now it's a bit of more of a quiet time where you've reached out to someone and you're waiting for them to come back to you, that sort of thing. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Six of Pentacles, and with the Six of Pentacles, this is hoping for balance to be restored. I feel like you feel a little bit off balance here, and again, it's because you just don't have all the information you need. The Six of Pentacles is also a card that talks about, maybe you're considering, should I be asking for help? Should I be asking for support? Should I be asking someone to help me with this and see if they can do something that can further this along, kind of progress this along? The Six of Pentacles can also be thinking about your money, thinking about your health, and again, asking for guidance, asking for support, asking for financial support, or just support with information, or moral support, emotional support, anything like that. And I feel like you've been, you're going back and forth on this. It's almost like, should I just give it more time? Or should I talk to someone? Should I call them and see what's going on? Or should I just be patient and wait for them to come back to me? So I feel like you're going back and forth on how you're handling this wait time, okay? And to receive the news, that could be about support, that could be about money, that could be about something that restores the balance. In the near future, though, we do have the Nine of Cups. So this is around the second, third week of the month, second to third. And with the Nine of Cups, this is your yes answers. Things are going to go well. Things are going to go in your favor. You're going to get the answers you're looking for. You're going to get the assessment that you hope to get. You're going to get the results that that you hope to get. So this is a wish fulfillment card. Whatever this is for you, it is something that gives you deep emotional fulfillment. It gives you a sense of jumping for joy with the Nine of Cups. It gives you fulfillment. It makes you feel accomplished and abundant. And it's really, getting what you wished for at the end of the day. So you're not going to have to wait long. I feel like the wait time has been perhaps coming into January until now, but you're going to be coming out of it really, really soon. So hang in there. In the position representing you, we have the High Priestess. And so I've seen the Moon and the High Priestess together in a couple of separate readings that I've done before now. So definitely go back and check your Moon and Rising signs. The High Priestess in the position representing you tells me that you are or will be doing research, expanding your knowledge, learning new things, or deepening your knowledge about certain situations, going a bit more in depth. This could be soul searching, focusing on developing your own spirituality, focusing on developing your own intuition. This is getting answers, revelations, and information being revealed to you is what is coming across with the High Priestess in the position representing you. It is again a reminder that you can use your intuition here. And again, I feel like it's a strong message that I need to repeat, to do whatever you need to do, to be able to identify if you're listening to your intuition or if what you're hearing is just your mind playing tricks on you, or your fears coming to the surface from your subconscious. And the way to do that is to ground yourself, and through meditation you can quiet the mind so that you are indeed listening to your intuition. And I feel like that's important, and I need to repeat that message for you. Because your intuition is your strongest ally, but your mind playing tricks on you is going to be giving you a lot of complications or a really hard time, okay? In your environment, we have the the Wheel of Fortune. I was going to say the 10 of Pentacles, actually. In your environment. So for some of you, I feel like definitely a focus on Pentacles, a focus on money, health, status, security. But with the Wheel of Fortune in your environment, things are changing. Change is just around the corner for you, for the better. This is karmic blessings coming your way. This is fate coming your way. Maybe meeting soulmates if that's what you've been trying to manifest. Getting that job, starting that new career, moving, getting the money you're looking for, whatever it is, okay? You have your wish card, and the Nine of Pentacles is kind of like a wish card as well, in the more material realm, if you want to see it that way. And so you're getting your wish, and change is around the corner. This is certain cycles ending that have been difficult for you and maybe dragged out, is what I hear. And now you're starting new cycles. You have new beginnings. You have karmic blessings, truly, with the Wheel of Fortune, whatever you're trying to manifest. In your hopes and fears, we have the Five of Pentacles. So again, a fear over money, or a fear over losing money. This is definitely financial concerns, worrying that you don't have enough, worrying that you're not going to have the money, worrying that the money you spend is not going to be coming back in. Feeling hopeless, feeling powerless. So I feel like, again, this could be a fear that you're struggling with. This could be one of those fears that is coming to the surface with the Moon card, kind of governing or coloring how you see the situation that you're dealing with. And it's creating a bit of a victim mentality, a bit of a lack mentality, feeling powerless, feeling like you don't have any options, feeling like you're on your own here, okay? Maybe that's why you're hesitating, asking for support. The good news about the Five of Pentacles is that it's saying everything's okay. The money is there. You have the options you need. You have the opportunities you're looking for already. You just need to kind of expand your search, is what is coming forward for some of you. The exact phrase, expand your search. Open up your mind to other possibilities, not just the specific ones you're looking for, to new options, to new direction, to new answers. And don't be afraid to reach out and talk to people, and don't be afraid to ask people for their input or for their support, because you have the resources that you need. You're not going to have to worry about them, but you need to kind of open up your mind in how you get those resources. And in the outcome position, we do have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant represents joining a group of like-minded people, joining a new association, starting a new course, because this could also be education and study, joining a new class, joining a job, I was going to say taking on a job with the government, so joining a large company, or a something more of a corporation. It could also be something that kind of starts out as a family business and really evolves. It is definitely something that has a very well-defined hierarchy and progression path. And again, it could be the government. So it could be contracts coming your way, okay? Commitments coming your way with that. It is also a card that could talk about union in terms of love, romantic partnerships, marriage proposals, marriage licenses, that sort of thing, coming forward with the Hierophant, if that's what you're looking for, if that's what you're interested in. It is definitely a card that says you become aware of the support. You become aware that there are other people right there with you. You become aware of the fact that you have guides, you have mentors, you have people who can give you the information that you're looking for. And you're partnering up with someone, okay, by the end of the month in a very, very happy, successful way that can produce long-term benefits for you, long-term gain and security, stability, because this is also the card of Taurus. So again, Pentacles energy. Your career, finances, education, we have Crystal. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Okay, so you really cannot make this stuff up, like Doreen Virtue says. There's something new and positive on the horizon, but you can't see it where you are right now. Okay, so whenever you're watching the video, you can't see what this is yet. Okay, and it will come to you really, really soon. But you need to keep the faith until now. Stay positive until then. I mean, stay positive. Do those grounding exercises. Do those breathing exercises to calm the mind so that you don't stress over it so much. And perhaps open up to new ideas, to new options, to new possibilities. And then new doors will be open to you, okay? Love life. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So for some of you, you are manifesting a soulmate this month. You're meeting this person. They're really coming forward for you. You have a lot of pentacles in here, so they could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Sun, Moon, or Rising. But regardless of their sign, there's going to be a really strong connection between the two of you. An emotional connection, a spiritual connection, physical connection, magnetism there between the two of you. And that's how you're going to be able to identify this person. For others of you, this is a confirmation. Yes, you're with the soulmate. You have already manifested. You've already found what you're looking for. Okay, so for some of you, that's going to be the eye-opener. That's going to be the epiphany. That's going to be the change in terms of, oh, hold on, I have what I'm looking for, so let me invest in it. Let me help it grow. Okay, and it could be taking things to the next level because of that. For health, we have do more research. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my health care needs. So if you're worried about your health, again, you don't have all the information, you need to do more research. Okay, the card literally says that. You need to do more research. You need to look at your options. You need to get a second opinion. You need to look further into things, not just on the surface. It could look like one thing, but the more you investigate and actually do some tests, turns out that it's something completely different and actually it's okay. So it's not that bad, or it's something you can handle, or it's something you can fix quickly. But you have to do more research. Don't take things at face value in terms of someone telling you, oh, I had the exact same thing and this is what it was. They don't know that, okay? So just do some research for yourself. Get a second look at it, okay? Get a professional to investigate. That sort of situation comes up for you. And your overall guidance is explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make change. This tells you if you're feeling like you do not have options, like you lack options, expand your search. Look at other possibilities. Look at other options, not necessarily the ones you thought were going to happen for you. Look at other options, okay? The main idea is the same. If you're looking for security, there's more ways to make that happen than just, let's say, the 3 ideas you had in your head, okay? So expand your search. Look for what options you have. Look deeper into the options that you have to identify which of them are actually viable and which of them are kind of a waste of time or something that your fear produces. Okay, so explore your options this month with whatever this is for you. Investigate further, look deeper into things, explore your options. You will see that you have an abundance of options and it will turn out into some sort of partnership for you, a union of sorts that will again produce long-term positive results, okay? So that's the reading. I hope that it makes sense to you. I hope that it helps you. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a really beautiful month ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.